If you're a fan of bold and expressive art, come check out my Patreon. For just $1, you'll get exclusive access to artwork that I don't share anywhere else. Click the link in the video description to dive into my daring creations and unique artistic style. Wimbledon's future just got a whole lot bigger. The High Court has sided with the All England Lawn Tennis Club, greenlighting a significant expansion of the iconic grounds. This landmark decision paves the way for the construction of 39 additional courts, a dazzling new 8,000-seat show court, and a substantial transformation of the former Wimbledon Park golf course. The victory comes after a hard-fought legal battle, a judicial review triggered by the Save Wimbledon Park campaign group. This group, having raised a significant £200,000 for their cause, challenged the Greater London Authorities, GLA, approval of the expansion plans, arguing the project violated a covenant restricting land use, a covenant established back in 1993 when the All England Club acquired the golf course land for £5.2 million. The campaigners argued the expansion, encroaching upon metropolitan open land, a space with protected status akin to Greenbelt, should be reconsidered. The legal challenge, unfolding during this year's prestigious 138th Wimbledon Championships, intensified the spotlight on the project's implications. At the heart of the dispute lies a clash between preserving precious green space and accommodating the ever-growing demands of a global sporting spectacle. Residents voiced concerns about the loss of green space and the disruption expected over the next decade. The All England Club, however, counters that the transformation will ultimately enhance public access, creating a 9.3-hectare park and additional year-round green spaces. They argue that upgrading facilities is crucial for maintaining the tournament's prestige and catering to the needs of world-class players. The court's decision marks a significant win for the All England Club, but the legal saga isn't quite over. A separate court action, initiated by the club itself, will determine the exact legal classification of the land, specifically whether it falls under public recreation or is protected by a statutory trust. This separate legal battle holds the potential to further define the future landscape of Wimbledon and its relationship with the surrounding community. The implications of this High Court ruling extend far beyond the tennis court, sparking broader discussions about the balance between urban development and the preservation of green spaces in densely populated areas. The expansion's impact on the local environment and the community's long-term access to green spaces remains a point of ongoing debate, even with the court's decisive action. The transformation promises to reshape the Wimbledon landscape significantly, creating new facilities for players and spectators while simultaneously raising complex questions about the future of public spaces and the legacy of this historic tournament. This verdict brings to a head years of planning and debate, culminating in a decision that will undoubtedly shape the character of Wimbledon for generations to come. The legal battle itself, and the public's passionate engagement, underlines the depth of feelings surrounding the future of this iconic location. While the courts have spoken, the conversation about the balance between development and preservation continues, echoing far beyond the boundaries of the tennis courts themselves. The long shadow cast by this decision will undoubtedly shape future development projects aiming to expand within similar constraints and sensitivities. The implications are far-reaching, prompting continued reflection on the complexities of balancing progress with environmental and community concerns. The ongoing legal process, even with the High Court's ruling, promises more chapters in this story, making it a compelling narrative far beyond the world of sport. The story of Wimbledon's expansion remains a compelling illustration of the tensions inherent in the modernization of cherished landmarks.